Myself, Maheswari Narasimhan,
My name is Archana.
fighting MS for the past 24 years.
One morning I woke up. I was in US at that time. It was cold. It was kind of winter, and what happened was I suddenly started seeing everything double. I panicked at that time. I went to my doctor. I went to my general doctor, and he took a series of tests, MRI, CT scan, and everything. They found nothing. Everything was normal. I was giddy 24 hours, but I drove the car. I went to work. I did everything with my giddiness.
I used to trip and fall down. Doctors never recognized that. I don't blame the doctors, but awareness was not there. That's why we say that awareness is more necessary now. I couldn't see one yarn or the color. Color is main thing in textiles. You have to match colors, you have to do that. That I couldn't do. So I had to give up my job. I thought, okay, why am I falling down? I never knew. Okay, numbness, that is a MS symptom, tingling and numbness. When an electrical cable is there, you switch on. Cable is broken at some place. So what happens? Short circuit is there. Same thing happens in the brain. Now I am the second case in my family with MS, diagnosed. I don't know how many others are there, but it's not hereditary.
My tongue became numb. So I could not speak. So the thing was, I was not mute, but at the same time, whatever I speak would not be clear. So I called my doctor. My husband was out of town. I was the only one. I had a young infant in hand. And the doctor asked me to immediately come to ER. And that is when he did an MRI with contrast. And that's when he found a lesion. And he told me I'm showing symptoms of multiple sclerosis. My doctor at that point said, if you want to take medication right now, we can do it. And then you'll kind of come back to your near original self. And at that point I said, no, I don't want to do that. Let me see if I can do everything without medication. Thankfully, after, I would say, by the end of the second year, it subsided by itself. But I had a severe ear imbalance and I was giddy. Like real giddy is, I can walk properly, but at the same time, if I focus on something, the entire environment will start rotating in front of me, So it was a tough 1.5 years, but somehow that also, with the ear imbalance exercises and everything, it slowly came down. But I made it a point to put it into my brain saying, look, your life has to go on. Whether you are going to be alive or not, or getting into disability or not, that is in future. So right now, let us, think about what to do. I do have lesions. I still have lesions. Actually, this February, I had a new flare that came up, and they found out that I have a new lesion in my spine. But that's not going to stop me. My doctor is very, very, very supportive. And my neurologist told me, look, as long as you are doing okay and your lifestyle is going on normally, I'm not going to prescribe medication, and that suited me very well. So I'm continuing. I teach karate and I do Zumba, and I'm just continuing with my fitness journey, and to whatever extent that I can, and it's going on.
Live with it, live happily, enjoy life. Be happy, spread happiness, that's all.